Hello friends, welcome back. So this is people born in October, October babies, second half of January reading, 25. Okay, October babies, let's see what we have for you in this reading. Bitcoiners, I didn't check the price today. It's been hovering between 93 and 103, but I think after the 20th that'll change. I was mentioning on one of the other recordings that people in LA are talking about how they've lost their hardware wallets in the fire and that Bitcoin has been lost. So somebody lost like 100 Bitcoin. That's a lot. Somebody's trying to get permission from the town dump to be able to look for his stuff in the piles and piles of garbage, because it must be worth a lot of money. So there's that. I mean, really. Okay, anyway, let's see. Well, this is interesting. Choose faith over fear. It even was turned around in the deck on the top. So there you go. Choose faith over fear. So all that stuff I was talking about, don't let it make you scared, because you're safe. Don't listen to what I was saying about being scared. No. Have faith that you're in a good place because you're a Bitcoiner and you're watching this show and you made better choices. Okay, let's see. Well, that was fun. A lot of crazy stuff been happening lately. Craziness is in the air, swirling around. No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. That card comes out a lot too. I think everybody's still running around in, beta brainwave. You want to listen to Joe Dispenza for that. He's got a YouTube channel out now too. Oh, it's called Here and Now, I think. Here and Now. And it's binaural beats, it's meditations, it's all kinds of things you can listen to. Joe Dispenza's stuff. Kind of cool. Stuff that worked, Why not? Why not share it with some more people? I'm still trying to get myself together and get to one of his, experiences. Okay. Sever vows of poverty. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made, consciously or unconsciously, in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of those vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So what do you have to say? I undo any vow of poverty or self-denial forever for me. That's what you say. Just say it out loud. You have to say it out loud. Because remember, thoughts are cheap, or talk is cheap and thoughts are even cheaper. You have to say things out loud in this physical universe. You have to pray out loud. Thinking about praying and talking to God and stuff. Even when I talk to God, I talk out loud. And I think about things and the angels send me ideas and messages and things, but you gotta say things out loud. You gotta profess. Even in the Bible, in the book of Enoch and all that, these people are always to say things out loud. Okay, anyway. Show the world the real you. See, right there. Full moon in Aquarius. Yep. You gotta say it out loud. You gotta be who you're gonna be. Walk the walk. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Moonology. Full moon in Aquarius. Oh, yeah, I was just there. Hold on. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the real you. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but it's not a bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if change seems like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. Don't lose the beauty and the romance of life. You are too much in your head. Get into your heart. A friend needs you. Be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. Every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy, and pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go or someone is thinking that they are the ones who need to let go of you. Perhaps of you. Yeah, of you. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. Well, we'll have to see what in the reading gives us some clarity about that, letting go. I know the last reading for September, they were letting go of a lot of things, releasing things, letting go of a lot of stuff. So that energy may be coming into October as well. Maybe releasing. And choose faith over fear. Releasing fear, maybe. Releasing poverty mindset, self-limitations, releasing all that stuff. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, I'm showing up for us here. October. Bitcoiners. 4 cups. Okay, so looks like something's being offered. You're thinking about it. You got some offers and you got some things going on, but there's something new. And wish fulfillment. That's the challenge. Are you going to see it? And if so, is it going to bring you wish fulfillment? You're coming from a place, ooh, lots of choices. What do I do? Where do I go? How do I figure this out? It seems overwhelming. And so there's fairness and it's equality. And whatever you were worried about, it seems to be showing up as it's okay. We can take care of this as we take care of you and others. Happy surprise. So out of all these cups, I think the wish fulfillment came and you selected one, and here it is. Happy surprise. Judgment. Yeah, I think you're looking at a situation and you're saying, okay, I understand it now. I've been sort of enlightened and awakened to the situation at hand, and now I understand. So, it's a choice, this way or that way. As you choose one, the other disappears. And the moon. There are still things hidden. There are still things that are being, I guess, held back from you. Information that's being held back. You want it to be like it used to be. You have good memories. Could we be like that again? Could it be like that again? Temperance. Yeah. Yes. It can be, but things need to balance themselves out. There's a lot of things that are in the works, and they all need to come together. And all need to make little adjustments. And that's what's happening. Little adjustments are being made so that things can come together. So that's a really nice reading, because here you are, you have things, but there's some new thing that's being offered to you, and you're in a position where you're not sure what to choose, because there are other options and you could go in other directions, but I think you're going to pursue your wish fulfillment. Even though you're not certain, you're going to pursue it, and when you do, you'll find that it's equal give and take. It's fair and it works, and you're happily surprised by the fact that it worked so well when you weren't sure and you were going for wish fulfillment, and now you find, yeah, it worked out nice. Equal give and take. It's fairness. It's balance. Once again, But here you are, happily surprised that yes, this actually could work out, and I'm happy about that. I want this to work out. I would like my life to change. I'm making a new decision. I'm making a new selection, and I'm aware of things I wasn't aware before. So change of mind, change of direction, change of perspective. But suddenly it makes sense, and you're saying, oh, okay, and now you're not stuck here anymore. This is a decision that you can make clearly. And even though there's still some things you don't know about, it's going to be the way you're hoping it would be, and it's going to be like it was in the past, and it's going to be great, and things are going to balance out in your favor. That's a nice reading. Wow, October, straightforward and very positive, and very, very, like, wow, congratulations, because this is nice, and I hope that that clarity, you receive that clarity, and you understand that change of perspective or change of knowledge, and all of a sudden everything is different. Yep, back to childlike energy. You're free, and you can release a lot of the burdens of, adulthood. You can have fun again and be a kid and start over. Mice, there's, crappy things and destruction and bad stuff in the background, but I don't know that it has to affect you. Yeah, a message coming in. He's bringing in information, and once he does, that's it. Once you know, you know. And I think the rider is going to bring in information to clear that up for you. Okay, and like I told the other signs that I use this deck for, this is a deck that was developed by my son. And he made this piano oracle deck, and it's great, and I've been using it. It's not for sale yet, but it will be, and it's great. So let's see what the piano oracle deck has for you. If you're looking to get this, this is the prototype. You can't get it yet. Ooh, ornamentation. It looks like 11. Ornamentation. Beautiful card, huh? Okay, let's see what it says. Excuse me. Ornamentation in music consists of embellishments to the melody or harmony. It's the final addition, usually unique to the performer, to the already completed music, to give it something of a little extra. It is a way to stand out and make the music your own, something unique to your performance. Sometimes ornamentation can be excessive, so be discerning as to how much you use and to which moments you place it in. This card encourages you to be unique, be interesting, be yourself, and to show the world your charm. Often the composer will appreciate it, and the audience will love it. Well, that's exciting. Be yourself. Be more you. That's crazy. The best thing you can do is be more you. Well, the fact that you've just changed perspective here, that's an interesting card to be next to it. Ornamentation definitely changes the perspective of everybody in the room. Alright. Pisces, sensitize. Alright. Gotta be in that dreamy state. That dreamy feeling. Sensitize. Okay, Astro Star Codes, what are you going to tell me here? Is that 12? Sensitize. Pisces. The symbol for Pisces is two fish, usually swimming in opposite directions. Pisces rules the feet and resonates with wetlands, streams, and ponds, ruled by expansive Jupiter in traditional astrology and by intuitive Neptune in modern astrology. Mutable water sign Pisces calls us to our senses, our dreams, and intuitive perceptions for the trickles and streams of understanding. The sun shines in Pisces from February 20th to March 20th. Action. Pisces asks us to swim in the ambient pool of emotion and to be moved to compassionate action. With Pisces, think of a vast watery landscape with streams meandering over fields, through ponds and swamps, where the different elements in the diverse species flow together in one subtle, boundaryless and fertile landscape. Appreciate all the diverse voices in this situation and take them as tributaries to your river. This complex ecology has so much more to say and is so much more robust than any simple monoculture. The situation you are facing is also subtle and complex, but that is its strength. This moment calls for finer perceptions, a more sensible or sensitive microphone. Be as aware of other people's feelings as you are your own, but know whose feelings are whose. Track carefully what you soak up from others and what is true to your own wellspring. Learn to honor a twin perception, that we are both individual cells within our own work to do, and that our cells are embedded in the body of creation. Healthy boundaries help us do our individual work. Spiritual practice can help us shift our perception from one cell mind to the role in the body of one. Challenge. Pisces, permeability can leave you lost in a swamp, amorphous, wondering whether your sadness is your own or it has been sponged up from your surroundings. Empathize with others, but don't try to carry everyone else's pain for them and double the burden. Gift. Tune into a healthy ecosystem with Pisces' sensitive perception. We are all cells in the body of the one. Healthy individuals contribute to the health of the whole. Well, that was a watery description. I kind of got so lost in emotion there. Yeah, so I guess it's a perceptual thing though, and that's really this Judgment card, and it's not the way I usually read it, but it is a perceptual change has happened, and because of that, that skill is allowing you to really move forward in ways that you wouldn't have otherwise, and you'll find the balance, you'll find the temperance in the end, and that's good. And the last card, Dragon. Wow, cool, spiritual, nice. Oh, well, this is worth listening to. Okay, let's see. Dragon energy. Okay, let's see. Phoenix, Sea Serpent, Dragon. Seeing one's most true self, balancing the ego. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, can easily drop into witness consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. When we look in the mirror deep in our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. More cell talk. Witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride, and as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, the dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, their Ajna is dim. Ajna is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you. The dragon in the third chakra. The subtle energy of the dragon lives at the navel center in the Manipura chakra. Manipura translates to the city of hidden gems, and behind its gates burns the fire of our transformation and digestion. The sages believe health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. Yeah, I think that's giving you, this dragon is giving you the ability to change your perception and to see things. And the Pisces energy is helping. But that's what it is. Change your mind, change your life. That's pretty much what this boils down to. Anyway, thank you. I think it was an interesting reading, and I got a lot out of it. So I hope you did too. I'm going to tie my bow. Alright, thanks. Like, share, and subscribe if you will, and we'll see you around.